Alright, what's going on, guys? This is my final video for Breaking Open the Head. For this video, I was going to go relational, challenge, and of course the summary. For relational, I want to bring up on page 16, all the way back at the beginning, how Pinchback says that we live in a world of media overload and data smog, where everything distracts us from everything else. And that's true. It's still true to this day, and I don't see that changing any time in the near future. The world we live in is a media overdose world. Twitter, Facebook, what else is there? All the other ones, Snapchat. You go on Facebook, you see all types of information, whether it's, information about a dog, information about Russian intelligence. And, it's hard to find what is actually the important information that we actually need. And paying attention to it is even worse. I'll personally go through my Facebook feed, and I follow politics, but sure enough, 3 politics videos in, there's a dog dancing on the keyboard for whatever reason. And it just seems that the internet's not separated enough for things like that to happen. There's information, everything's jumbled together, and it does create that kind of a smog type world. And unfortunately, it takes away from the seriousness of anything else in the world. For challenge, I wanted to address his comments regarding passing or random thoughts. He says, unless we train ourselves, the thoughts passing through our mind have little involvement with our will, on page 140. Still further back at the beginning, there's just points I wanted to hit from back then. I don't believe in that. I believe the human brain is doing everything it wants to do at any given point in time. There's no randomness, there's no unpredictability with the human brain, because the brain is just has the capacity to do so much. There's no way it runs on autopilot. Now, what I think he didn't describe was the subconscious mind that everyone has, that voice in the back of your head that tells you what to do, when to do it. I think for the most part, it's either that or you want to do something, you're just not aware of it. And for the summary, I will say I like this book. I can say I've never read a book that first off, supports the drug use. It doesn't really encourage it, but it does. It's what it's about. Everything is a nice change from everything else I've ever read. Everyone's saying drugs are bad, they're evil, toxic, and with him, and the examples he uses, people use drugs, him use drugs, and the world changes. And I like that. Anytime the world changes from the average, mundane, whatever it's supposed to be on a daily basis, that's a good book.